I love this card. How Egyptian looking is that? We're spot on for time. We've done half an hour for each reading, so we just need to carry on like that. Don't you forget about me. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this final week of June 2025 and beginning days of July 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for Gemini, please. Honestly feel like it's getting hotter. I'm going to open that window. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. How is Gemini feeling, please? Right, let's look at the ones that have flipped over first. We've got the 6 of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, the Page of Cups upright, and the King of Wands. Wow. Someone is... They're very worried, they're very afraid. It's someone from the past. Page of Cups, King of Wands. Strength card reverse, King of Cups. I think you're the King of Cups, and I think you want to approach the King of Wands either with an expression of emotion or an apology. I think this is someone you've previously been dealing with. It could be a Leo, because they're a King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and we've also got the Major Arcana for Leo, which is the Strength card. We've got the Moon, which is Pisces. The Moon reversed is like being terrified, okay? When the Moon's upright, it's like in the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool realises that he must walk forwards anyway. even if it's scary, even if things are not illuminated, there's stuff in the dark, we don't know what's ahead, we must do it anyway. When it's reversed, it's like, I'm not doing that. Am I doing that? The Six of Swords, when it's upright, is someone that's moving on. They're leaving the past behind them. That's reversed, so we're not doing that. And it's a very emotionally difficult time. But you've got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Now, that's two masculine energies. So there could be a butting of heads here. King of Cups is more emotional, more understanding. But emotions are running high. Okay, and then we've got the Page of Cups to the King of Wands. So it could be you apologising to someone or expressing how you feel, and they could be a fire sign, they don't have to be. They could be someone very ambitious, very stoic, very fiery, high energy, determined, proud, very egotistical, okay? Or that's how you've become. But it seemed like someone was giving an apology to someone or expressing emotions to someone else because of the cards that were there. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to, it's like moving in together or getting engaged or, taking something to the next level. Aces are good luck it's kind of like something we've instigated. It'd be like putting out a job application, and it takes a lot of effort to do that. It takes guts to do it. It takes a lot of time and energy to do it. It's very laborious. But then if you get a job interview, that's like an Ace of Pentacles, okay? So it's something you've instigated that's met by the universe with good luck to push it forwards as a sort of reward. So, this is communication. This is like, I want to communicate something to you very truthfully, very honestly, and very matter of fact. And it's to do with an Ace of Pentacles. You could be asking someone to move in. You could be asking someone to marry you. It's air energy, okay? So it's about fairness, about balance. It's intellectualized. It's strategic. This is not done on a whim. It's not done in just a passionate, silly kind of way. This is like very well thought through. Now, that's a feminine energy now, so that would be a good balance with the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. I know sometimes the Queen of Swords can be a divorce card, but I doubt that would be the case when it's with an Ace of Pentacles, because that's like an offer, it's an opportunity, and it's a major one. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, so yeah, makes sense with you being an air sign. Let's get one more for you. Ooh, the Page of Wands, the Sun card, and the Eight of Wands. We've got ourselves a green light, okay? Go, go, go. So The Page of Wands is being excited, enthusiastic, naively optimistic about something. It's like, I'm not worried about this. I am just excited. This is a path that I'm starting down and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I've got my bags packed. The Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Okay, in the story of the Major Arcana, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's a naked baby riding a horse bareback with the sun beaming behind it, and it's just like carefree, wild abandon. Really, really lovely. Like, you know, the sun is warm, glowing when it's shining, everyone's happy, like radiant, absolutely radiant energy. And then the Eight of Wands with it is like full steam ahead. This is fast action, fast progress, fast communication, you know, triple fire. Everything's aflame. Everything is flaming hot and ready to go. So, you may be asking someone to move in with you. I don't know why I keep getting that, but oops, just knocked your card down. Hang on. I'll have to try and work out what the song is that's playing in the background, because it could be very, very linked. Oh my god, you could be like really nervous about asking this person to move in. They're very ambitious, they're very proud, they're well presented, you know, they'll potentially, you know, be a really, really strong, maybe slightly bossy person to be around. They might be really good looking. And you're just like, listen, I need to talk to you about this thing that's really important to me, and then you just get really excited about it. Oh, let's see what comes out on their side. Well, I wasn't hoping for this. Look at this. The Knight of Cups reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Five of Pentacles upright. This is someone who feels... they feel out in the cold, they feel really left out, and they don't have a happy family dynamic. This is a happy family setup, this, with the Ten of Cups. You see there's children playing in the background, the mum and dad are together, they're happy. The Knight of Cups is like romantic, like this is someone that I would, you know, would like to ask out because I could see myself falling in love with them. Then we've got a happy family, and then if that was reversed, it'd be like, oh, I feel like I've come out from the cold. And then it's like we've got it all the other way around, you know. So someone feels really outside of a family situation. I'm getting this sense that it's either a mature person that you're asking to kind of like, you're asking them to move in with you and sort of blend families, like a blended family situation. Or this is like the original parent, like your original spouse that you've had children with, and then you're asking them to move back in, or something like that. Do you know what I mean by blended? It could be like a new person and they're mature, they've got kids, they've got a house, and then you ask them to move in or something like that, because they feel really out in the cold and outside of a family situation. They don't have to have kids, but it's just unusual that showing up. It's some sort of like unfinished business from the past. That's why I feel like it could be an ex, or it could be someone who's... It could be someone who you've been like seeing for a while, and then, you know, they've also got kids and you say like, why don't we just all live together or something. You're very excited about it. Why does this feel like a major epic love story? We've got the Ace of Cups upright. When you... This is like the timeline. Look, it's when you make this offer. They just completely like go all gooey. If you're about to give someone keys to your place, or, you know, ask them to move in or get remarried, you've got the green light. Oh, the music is everybody wants to rule the world. Do 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 do. I don't even know if that's the words, but it's probably not. Everybody wants to. Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Having like music in the background. It's clairaudience, that. It's a very nostalgic song, that, as well. It's from like the 80s. Four of Swords is taking rest. It's much needed respite. Okay, this person's meditating on the idea. They're laying down the swords, they're having a think. Temperance reversed is like, oh my goodness me. It's Sagittarian energy, but it's like my emotions are all over the place. The Chariot upright is major arcana for Cancer. So we've got major for Sagittarius, major for Cancer. This is like, I am going to do it. I'm going to travel. I'm on the move. Okay, the Emperor has jumped into his chariot and he is determined. Okay, he is like all out battle, like all out war or all out victory, like whatever it is that the goal is. This is huge determination and movement now. And then we've got this Nine of Pentacles reversed, which is positive because when that's upright, that's someone who's single and abundant and they're just happy solo. But it's reversed, right? So they don't want to be single. They're going to say yes. They're going to say yes. Okay, in the outcome, we've got the Magician reversed. Okay, that seems really strange because I'm listening to the music. Looking down on me, looking down on you. Is that since you've been gone, since you've been gone? The Magician upright is all four aces. So that's the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Magician is someone that has all the tools to succeed. Okay, but that's reversed. So I think you just need to believe in yourself. I think you've got what it takes. You've got what this person wants. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. They've got the Ace of Cups. So what's left? Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Well, that's communication, clarity. Oh, yeah, they were taking respite, weren't they? They were having to think about it. But then they were getting in the chariot. Oh, I like this. It's very romantic. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Six of Wands reversed, feeling like unappreciated or not recognised, not seen. Oh, I don't like this for an outcome. What's going on here? Knight of Pentacles in the challenge. Do it. Get that horse moving. See, the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights. Okay, slow and steady. This is like snail pace movement, this one. But it's someone that knows what they want. By the time they ask, okay, they're not going to change their mind ever. This is like insurance. This is like... That horse is proud. That armor's polished. You know, that pentacle is being held high. And it's like, I am delivering something sacred here. This is like investment of time, money, and energy. It's the challenge is like have I got what it takes? Is this going to be successful? It's like some sort of last minute doubts or something. But I wouldn't worry about it at all. Because this is like an actual relationship, or it seems like a reunion or moving up to the next level. Okay, transparency. Maintain transparency, let sincerity shine through every conversation. Okay, so that's important. Okay, that's advice from ancestors. They're saying like you must you must communicate with each other and just be open and upfront and honest. Okay, don't beat around the bush. Just get that like communication out there. Be very clear how much you want this, that you're very sure about it. Sometimes all you need is if you're a little bit nervous or something, you want the other person to just be dead sure. And then if they're dead sure, then you get confident, and then they get confident, and then you get even more confident, and they get even more confident. Do you know what I mean? It spirals up. The music just pumped up then. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get you some advice. We'll have to ask I think it's the pub actually that's way up the road. They're having some sort of event on, like a live band or something. It's really loud, but I'm really enjoying it for the tarot. Yeah, we want advice, don't we? So be transparent, keep it clear, keep discussing it, be upfront about what you want. What's this? We're at an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. If you're getting all nervous and going a bit weird or doubtful, don't. Okay, this is just an impasse. It's just a moment in time. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Okay, this is a weird, wonderful life. And sometimes we're not supposed to know what's around each corner. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Okay, so if you start feeling like you're getting spinning off orbit or you're getting too removed from reality, just ground yourself and enjoy the ride, okay? Even happy things can get very overwhelming. You can be nervously excited, you know, you can take chances on people. Like I literally moved to the other side of the world to be with my ex, and we had like 4 amazing years together. So that was after like weeks of dating as well. Like we moved straight in together. We'd been apart for a couple of months in different countries, and it worked really, really well. So, yeah, that was like scary. It was exhilarating. I was certainly taking a chance. Um, it's not any bad stuff that we worry about. Well, not worry, but have a lot of thinking about. I don't know. It wasn't great English, to be honest, but you know what I'm trying to say. The frequency of the third eye chakra, okay, so that is trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. The indigo flower of life supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. I love that. I'm vibing off this reading, and it's not even for me. Just vibing off it anyway. What are you showing up as at the moment? The crocodile. Ooh. Laying low, ready to snap. Okay, this is a person who is, that phrase like preparation meets opportunity. I think this is something you've been gearing up to for a while, because you're in that air sign kind of frame of mind, very strategic. This isn't a fluke, it's not a chance. But it's time to move, isn't it? It's time to go. Go for what you want, okay? Go and get that prey, get that dinner. Yeah, it's a nice, really, really nice. Doesn't it look like the rain's falling on this crocodile's head? It's water energy. It's very like full of emotion. It's time. It's time to make moves now. Right, take care. I hope this resonates. I haven't clarified because I don't think there's anything bad about the situation. I just think that this is someone that feels out in the cold because they want to move in. They want you to be a happy family together, okay? And you're going to ask them to do that, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm not going to go digging for shadow stuff or anything like that. What lies beneath? None of that. I think you're already dealing with it. So I don't think I should get a timing. Right, if you liked this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel. Tell me what the songs are that I'm singing. Because it's not even music that I like, right? It's just live music at the pub that's in the background, but it seems very apt, every song that's coming on.